All right, everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for Bandit level 31 from the Bandit CTF labs over at overthewire.org. In this level, it says that there's a Git repository at this location right here, and we need to clone the repository and find the password for the next level. So before we start, we need to clone the repository. So I'm just going to go back and we're going to clone the repo here. With this command. Oh, permission. Okay. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I need to create a directory and then move into the directory that we can work out of. I'm going to make a directory. It's going to be in the temp directory. It's going to be called bandit 31 git. I'm going to move into that directory. And then we're going to clone the repository. Could not read the remote repository. Make sure you have the correct write access and that the repository exists. Am I using the wrong command here? I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, okay. For some reason, it just didn't feel like going through the first time. Okay, so this is the pass, oh, this is Bandit 31. That's the password, gotta put it in. Okay, so now that we've cloned the repository, we're gonna enter the repo directory. And in the repo directory, there's this README. So we'll read the README file. And it tells us that there's what we need to do. So this time your task is to push a file into the remote repository. So the details is file name is going to be key.txt and the content is going to be may I come in. We're going to send it to the master branch. So this is what we have to do. Let's talk about it. So this level in Bandit covers Git software features. Git is a distributed version control system that tracks versions of files. It is used by programmers to help develop software collaboratively. So in this level, we're going to be doing a git commit and then a git push. In this level, we're tasked with making a commit and to push the remote, push it to a remote repo in Git. So first, we can add a local file to a Git repo by using the git add file name command. So we need to create the file key.txt with the contents may I come in, and then we need to add that file to the repository. Echo out may I come in and redirect it to key.txt. Okay, and now we've got key.txt along with readme.txt. Okay, so we need to add this to the Git repo by using the git add file name command. So we're just going to add key.txt, git add key.txt. Okay, and we need to add the F to add local files. Okay, so we just added key.txt to the repository. So next, what are we supposed to do? So after that, you can use the git commit m, commit comment command to save a commit. So git commit m, add key.txt file. So this would be our comment that we're adding as well. Git commit m, let me get the command over here. This one. Okay, and this is going to add the commit to the Git repository. Okay, and the last thing we need to do to to finish the level is to push this commit to the repository. And what do we do? How do we do that? So finally, you can push the commit by using the git push command. So the command is just git push, and that's going to push the commit to the repository, and that's going to finish the level. Let's go ahead and do that. Git push. Okay, I think we need to log in to do that. Okay, we need to supply the password. The password is up here. Let me get it. Paste it in. Okay, so when we push the commit, we got a message. Hold on. So attempting to validate files, we get this. It says, well done, the password for the next level is this. So this is the password for Bandit level number 32, and we finished this level. Okay. So that was a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 31 level from Bandit Labs over at the Overthewire.org website. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out!
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.